There we go, we're jumping George. Like I say, I haven't started him today. Let's fire him up. I can't believe how cold it's got feeling today. Yet, they say on the weather it's going to warm up for the weekend. Well, George is away. Now, the other night when I was heading home, I'll see whether it'll show now. Anyway, the other night when I was heading home, I noticed in the dark that this indicator this side, that one, was staying on. Ever so slightly, just a slight light in there. I may still have a video of that, I'll have a look. Can't remember whether I had the camera running. But I had this light was on dull. And I couldn't think what's going on. I thought maybe the bulb had gone out or something. But as it turned out, it's been a bit lumpy this morning, but it's probably because it's cold. Really cold to what it has been. Yeah, as I was saying, this light was showing really dull all the time with the headlights on, which I can't see anything at the moment for whatever reason. Anyway, when I went and had a look round at the indicators, let's go have a look now. Might as well put them on. So you can see that one's working. That was the side where that was showing on all the time. Now, turn them right, the front indicator's on, but there's no rear indicator. Yeah, I wouldn't have known because it looks like the indication light is flashing as normal. So what's going on there? Maybe it's just a bulb gone. So that's another thing to have a look at. While we're here, I'll just show you something else. I think I'll put that choke in a bit early, to be honest. Anyway, I don't even need that on, to be fair. While we're here, I'll just show you something else, but I'll just have a word about it first. As you know, the coil was playing up, so I changed the coil for one I found in the garage. The green one, like I said before, I don't know why it was off. I think that was an XR2, something like that. But anyway, that solved the problem. George has been running absolutely fine. And then someone did put a message on that them oil-filled coils should always be bolted upright, so the terminals are at the top. For what reason, I don't know. So I've been having a look up to see what people say, and it's opened a can of worms really, because there's just so many people saying different things. Some of the manufacturers are saying doesn't matter how you fit them because they're sealed, they shouldn't leak. If they leak, then they're faulty, which is fair enough. And then some guys are saying the problem is if they're on the side, some of the coil inside doesn't get fluid and therefore it overheats. Who knows? So I thought, just to be safe, I'll just mount it upright, because there's still plenty of people saying they should be mounted upright. But thinking back, I've seen coils over the years mounted in all different places in different ways. Some vertical, some horizontal, and I have even seen them up the other way. Why, I don't know, but I've never heard of that before. But like my last coil, it looked like that had been leaking, so maybe if that was upright it wouldn't have had a problem. That's just a maybe, I don't know. So what I've done, I've moved this coil, which I'll just show you now. Ta-da! There it is. All I've done, I unbolted the coil because it was facing this way, and then I bent this frame down because it's welded actually just on this front edge for whatever reason. Seems fairly solid. Remounted the coil upright. I put some heat shrink onto it to stop any water getting in, and that all seems fine. So we'll see how we get on with this coil now. At least that's upright, it's not laying on the side. So if there is truth in that, then that's got to be better. I think it looks alright anyway like that. Right, so now I've got this other problem. What should we call it? It's a blinking problem, isn't it? First thing for me to do, I guess, is check whether the bulb has gone. I think it's going to be wiring, because we were messing about with the wires for these lights because I had a problem with the brake lights. They're working fine, the running lights are working fine. Now just this darn indicators. So I'm guessing that could be the bulb. Hello girl, hello. When we were messing with the lights, as I said, I had this spare wheel out where the wire probably runs, so maybe it's something to do with that. So I'm going to whip out again and just have a look at the wiring before I do anything. See, I've got so much junk in here, including the spare wheel jammed in, which I thought may have caught one of these wires, because they're all, hang on, where's that going? Maybe in there. Oh, hang on. What's that one there? Well, it's only go one way to find out. Just check whether I've left that on. Yeah, the front one's still going. I've got to fiddle with these wires. I wonder whether that actually goes in here. Wow, would you believe it? Another easy fix. So that was obviously the problem. The pushing the spare wheel in and pushed on that cable onto there and pulled that wire out. I know it's a bit of a mess, but if it works, eh? Another easy fix. So this is going to be a short video. Another blinking problem. Audio. So now I know that's working fine. The coil's been moved. Everything's hunky dory. I'm going to leave this video here. Like I said, short video. Didn't know what was going on. I had a feeling when it stopped working it might be something to do with, because I pulled all that stuff out of the boot, if you remember, to get to the brake lights, the cables from the back. So at the moment everything's working. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.